Yo guys, what's going on? Acez is here today with another video. Welcome back to the channel, my friends. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing to the Acez EFT channel. But just know right now we're in a bit of a funk because we got a lot going on. If you're not subscribed to my channel, Acez Gaming, which is a Call of Duty channel, you're missing out. We've been uploading 5 to 7 videos a day for the last 10 days. So that's like 50 to 70 videos. We've been grinding. We've been playing a new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I encourage you to stop by the channel and check it out. And that kind of relates to what this video is about and why we're making it today. So my friends, on Wednesday, which is going to be tomorrow, I'm going to upload this video on Tuesday at noon. So you have a full good 24 hours to get prepared for this. We're going to see our first look at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's DMZ mode, which is their extraction shooter. It's going to be Activision's attempt at taking down Tarkov. Now, let's just be honest here. Tarkov's not going to get taken down by Call of Duty. Call of Duty might be the biggest AAA title out there right now, but let's be honest, they would never even attempt a hardcore shooter because they have too many casual players. And I think the casual players are actually going to really enjoy the new Call of Duty extraction shooter, DMZ. But what's that mean for Tarkov? Why is this a big day for Tarkov? Well, here's the honest truth. Any player who gets addicted to Call of Duty's DMZ mode, and this kind of applied to Battlefield 2042's Hazard Zone, however, Battlefield 2042 just didn't do anything close to what it should have, in my personal opinion. Now I think Hazard Zone and 2042 are extremely fun and enjoyable, but it just doesn't have a player base. It's as simple as that. Right now, there's probably well over millions of players on Modern Warfare 2, and there's going to be potentially millions of players playing DMZ. There's a really good chance that there's some players who really get addicted to DMZ, but they just want a little bit more. They're not going to find it in Marauders. They're not going to find it in the Cycle Frontier. They're not going to find it in Hunt Showdown or any other options that might be out right now. They're going to find it in Escape from Tarkov. Tarkov will be the next step for any DMZ enjoyer that wants more. Tarkov is the building block and DMZ is a stepping stone. Just understand that. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of eyes on DMZ. And some of your favorite streamers from Tarkov are going to be playing DMZ. Landmark will be streaming and Dr. Lupo will be streaming. Those will be the two streamers that I definitely am watching. Landmark to see how the PvP is, and Dr. Lupo to see how a little bit of everything is. How is the looting? How is the crafting? What is the inventory system? How much can you actually bring out of each and every raid? There's going to be a lot of things and a lot of different playstyles coming from a lot of different streamers, and if your selected streamer was invited to the DMZ Early Play Access event, whatever the fuck they're calling it, you definitely want to watch them. You might not be a huge Call of Duty fan, and you might just be a loyal PC gamer and you're never going to touch Call of Duty, even though it is on PC and even on Steam now. But just know that DMZ has a lot of potential. And I think AAA Studio, Call of Duty, are going to put a lot of time and effort into the extraction shooter style. Look what they did to Warzone. They revolutionized the BR besides what Fortnite did. I'd say Warzone is probably one of the main top 3 that comes to mind when you think Battle Royale. For me, it's Fortnite, PUBG, and Warzone. Maybe H1Z1 if you are a diehard fan like myself, but let's be honest, PUBG kind of had more of a following. DMZ is going to be probably the #1 contender to Tarkov to date. I don't think Marauders, The Cycle, Hunt Showdown really are anything close when it comes to Escape from Tarkov. I think Tarkov is just the golden child. Even though I don't really like it right now, and I'm kind of in this funk that I've been in for a while for Escape from Tarkov, that's what 2,500 hours in the game will do to you. At the end of the day, it's still one of the best FPSs of all time. It's not debatable. When it comes to Call of Duty, things haven't been looking too good. There's a really strong chance that DMZ is completely obliterated because of skill-based matchmaking. Tarkov has none. It makes it really easy, interesting, and hard at all times. You never know what to expect. If you load up DMZ and you're expecting a super sweat lobby every time, yeah, you're going to have a boring experience, in my opinion. You never know what you're going to get with Tarkov. You might be expecting something from DMZ, but at the end of the day, it's a really big day for Tarkov Wednesday because of all these streamers that are going to check out DMZ. You need to pay close attention at the feedback from DMZ. If it's good feedback, it's going to be even better for Tarkov. If it's bad feedback, it's still going to be good for Tarkov because if DMZ does poorly, you're going to get more eyes on Tarkov for people that want to play something like DMZ. All these new eyes are going to go somewhere regardless if they're interested. So just know it's a big day for Tarkov, and I wanted to make a video about it. I've been making a ton of Call of Duty content, and I have been really divided if I want to put DMZ content on this channel. I don't think I'm going to, even though when it comes to uploading a new game, we tried uploading Road to Vostok here, and it did fairly well, to be honest with you. It's a pretty well-performing video. But at the end of the day, I kind of want to save this channel for Tarkov, because even if Tarkov really never truly gets back to that true form that has me playing a month after a wipe, it's still one of my favorite FPS games of all time. It's still created so many memories, and we have an awesome community on this channel that I don't want to abandon, even if I do leave you for 2 weeks at a time for content. So guys, that's going to be it for now. That's the video here today. Keep your eye out for DMZ. You know, even if you're a hater on Call of Duty, you're never going to touch Call of Duty games again because of skill-based matchmaking, whatever the case is. Just know game modes like Hazard Zone on 2042 are extremely enjoyable. I find a ton of enjoyment from playing the Hazard Zone mode. So I kind of think I'm going to have a ton of enjoyment from DMZ regardless of the systems in place, because it's going to be a fresh, new experience. Just like when all of us were sick of playing Tarkov and went to the Cycle Frontier for a couple months. It's going to be the same shit. So keep your eyes on it. Watch the feedback. Regardless, I think Tarkov benefits from the release of DMZ. And I really, truly don't think you're going to see that much of the player base from Tarkov go into DMZ, especially when Wipe Day comes around. That's just my opinion. Guys, it's going to be it for the video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, sponsored and equipment in the description below. I'm working on something behind the scenes when it comes to rebranding the Acez TCF channel. Let's be honest, the Cycle Frontier is fucking dead. It just didn't make it. It didn't survive. And honestly, that was kind of to be expected. But I want to do something with that channel. It only has like 200 subs. We need to get it to 1,000 subs. But, you know, it's something we'll deal with later. It needs rebranded regardless, and we want to do something with that. So, guys, appreciate all the support. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I'm out.